The tricky business of negotiating a new salary often starts with that first phone call from an HR manager. In fact, they may even come right out and ask, "What are your salary requirements?" It's a question candidates often struggle to answer. Why? Because they want to maximize what they can potentially earn, but they also don't want to price themselves out of the running. Here's a different approach. Instead of deciding what you think you should be paid, let them know what you're currently earning, including any bonuses you may receive, and be sure to let them know that you'd be looking for a bump in order to make a move. If you're not currently working, let them know what you earned in your last job. You can still include that mention of a pay bump, but the truth is that unemployed candidates never have the negotiating power that candidates with jobs possess. Let's face it though, if you're not currently working and you get an offer for a great opportunity at your last pay rate, that's a pretty good thing. Now, it's always important to be honest when you're telling a potential employer information about your salary history. In addition to being the best policy, it's well within their right to ask to see a copy of your last W-2. If you're caught in a lie, there's a good chance it'll cost you the job. Once you receive an offer from a company, if it's not what you were hoping for, ask if you can think about it overnight. Spend some time mulling it over and decide in your mind what your real yes number is. Give them a call back and let them know that you were expecting the offer to be a bit higher and ask if there's any flexibility. If possible, though, avoid telling them exactly how much more you're looking for. If you want $5,000 more, you don't want to rule out the possibility of the company coming back with an extra $10,000. One thing you want to avoid is giving the company a laundry list of why you need more money. The job is worth what it's worth, regardless of what your expenses are. And just because you have 4 kids doesn't mean you automatically get to earn more than someone in the same position with no kids. So be sure to keep the conversation focused on the skills that you can bring to the company. At the same time, it's fair to let them know if you're expecting a raise in the next few months, or if taking the job would exclude you from a bonus that's just around the corner. Those things are relevant. Once they come back to you with an answer, though, be prepared to take it or leave it. Going back and forth too many times can often sour an otherwise positive experience for both you and the company. I'm Dan Cohen for the Job Channel Network.